So now you've got a really good handle on Google Plus and how it works. You've circled a bunch of people, you've organized your home feed, and maybe you've even reached out to a few community leaders to do a live Hangout on-air interview. But what about content? Now, while sharing works really well and is a hefty part of what you should be doing on Google+, posting your own unique content is the best way to get those who are following you engaged in what you have to say. When I was asked to make this part of the course, I actually got stuck. I never worried about content, ever. I just made it. So how was I supposed to explain how to duplicate that part of my process? Now, it wasn't until I looked closely at my own process that I realized 99% of the time, I'm observing, reporting, and offering my insight on what I report. In fact, that's what most information marketers do. They observe and report. Now, observing and reporting is one of the easiest ways to create content as long as you have something to say about what you're reporting. This is what followers that engage with you want. They could get information from anywhere. What they want is you or your brand's insight on that information. Now, you may be wondering, okay, so how do I come up with these insights? I'll answer that question with another question. What is the personality of your profile or page? Now, this may sound like a tricky question that requires a lot of thought, but it doesn't. The number of personalities in the world are uncountable. The truly effective ones deter the wrong people and attract the right ones. Now, these take time to perfect, but for our purposes, our desired outcome is to make as much money with as little effort as possible. This qualification saves us a ton of time. Now, since getting people to buy something is the end goal, ask yourself this. What kind of person would I want to talk to when I have a question that will help me decide whether or not to buy a product? Now, if I were to give a personality to my business presence, which is my own personal profile and my Google Plus business pages, I'd see myself kind of like an employee at Best Buy. Most of the employees are interested enough in the products around them that they know what they're talking about. It's super low pressure, and they get to hang out in a store that sells stuff they love, so most of the time, they're pretty upbeat and nice people. They know a lot about the stuff they love, and if they don't know much about what you're asking about, they say, interesting problem. If you give me some time, I'll figure it out, or find someone who does. Now, whether you use your real name or you created a brand, the personality you should convey on Google Plus is one that is easy to approach and helpful. So, to put ourselves in the right mindset to create effective content quickly, let's look at Google Plus like a giant department store. And think about your Google Plus page or profile as one of the associates in one of those departments. Now, as you now know, to be effective and earn money, you need to be easily approachable and helpful. Now, this mindset will help you identify the most effective source content out there that will help you create your own faster. Now, since we aren't literally in front of people who are asking questions, we have to look at whatever it is that we are selling and answer people's questions through content before they've technically asked. This is where the actual content starts to come in. So how do we find these questions people are asking before they ask? Now, I don't know who said it first, but they said it best when they said, follow the pain. Most questions and subsequently searches on Google come from some kind of pain people are experiencing. Now, discovering problems that people are having that your product or service can solve and broadcasting ways to eliminate that pain through content of any kind helps to position you in front of people who are experiencing those problems and searching for a solution online. Now, when it comes to creating content that will position yourself in front of these people, searching keywords into Google Plus comes in handy. Now, many of you probably already have a list of keywords written down or in your head that you would want to be found for in the search engines. Searching those keywords into Google Plus will surprise you with how incredibly useful these search results are. Now, for those who don't have a list of keywords in their head already, simply start searching for topics in your niche or industry into Google Plus, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, I don't know if you've ever tried to research a topic within a social media site, but let's just say search isn't necessarily their strong suit. Now, Google Plus, on the other hand, uses the most powerful search engine in the world as its own search engine. Spend 5 minutes researching on Google Plus and your content problems are over. In fact, these days, I like using Google Plus for researching content more than Google itself. So in the next video, I will show you how you can use the most powerful search engine in the world to find content specifically on Google Plus that you can share and use as source content for your own posts. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video.